love my new snake room. The snakes for sure love it. This is the front door, it goes outside. This is a door that goes into the house. But yeah, they love it out here. It's amazing what a difference a little bit of change can make in the way they act and how they feel. I use these Zilla 15-watt halogen red night bulbs just to raise the temps in my cages. And it does it within a half an hour, then I turn them back off. I'm not even using heating pads out here for them for a hot spot. They go right over under these 15-watt red night bulbs. Sorry, I was busy doing something while I was talking, but it fades just as content as can be out here. There's Grumpy. I just cleaned both of their enclosures out. Lydia's up here. She's sleeping. Ginger and Tipper. The corn snakes, I put in some coconut fiber for them. They don't seem to be too fond of it, even though they love to burrow. So I'm going to switch that back out to Aspen and newspapers today. But they're so happy out here. It's just amazing what a difference a little bit of change can make in the way your snakes feel. But they're just as happy as can be out here. No complaints at all. I love it out here. I haven't slept out here yet. I plan to eventually. But yeah, I just got my new telephone system put in, so I have a phone in every room. So I don't have to run to grab my phone when it rings, because I don't always have my cell phone on me. I really don't use my cell phone for much of anything except to converse with people that I know that keep snakes and family members and for like emergencies. So I rely on my landline for everything and my computer pretty much. But they're so happy out here. I got 2 shelf units to put together out here today. Lovely. But it's really pretty out here during the day. Really nice. I'm happy with it. They sure are happy with it. Sorry about the shakiness. I'm like this every morning when I first get up because of my spine damage, and I just finished cleaning out all the enclosures, so I'm a little shaky. I didn't give myself time to get oriented. The pain levels I deal with everything. Every first morning I get up, I have very stiff neck and back pain from my spine damage. But after I'm up moving for about an hour, had a cup of coffee or two, I'm good to go for the day until I get exhausted at night and just pass right out after I eat. I'm kind of like my snakes that way. But I just wanted to do a little video and show everybody how happy the snakes are out here. And it's amazing what it changed. The slightest little bit of change makes in how they feel and how content they are. They just shed. Ginger and Tipper just shed this past week. Grumpy's been eating like a cow. He has fully recovered from losing Nosy, his mate. So he's eating like a horse. He's doing 2 colossal rats about every 3 weeks, which is crazy for him. He never ate that much before. So I guess he's recovered from losing his mate. And the the corn snakes are over there. I just brought them out here because this was a stack I had in the bathroom. I didn't want snakes in the bathroom because I had a nice armoire that I bought that I put up in there, and I wanted it out in the open, so I didn't want it stuck tucked in corners and everywhere. But I'm very happy. I stay prepared. Lots of plastic totes always around me, so if I have an emergency I can evacuate my snakes, which I'm not counting on anytime soon. Hey, I woke you up, huh, Ginger? Good morning. Yeah, I just thought I'd make a little video while I got these lights on. I've noticed the bottom cages. That's why people shouldn't set their cages on floors, because there's no way heat can get under them or around them when they're tight to the floor. So I use concrete blocks to raise all my cages. Plus it makes great storage space for your newspapers. But seriously, you shouldn't set your cages on the floor because there's no way heat can get up under it to help keep the enclosures warm. That's why I use concrete blocks under all mine. But these bottom ones are still running a little cooler than the upper level ones, so At night, I turn this red night light on to keep that bottom one's temps up equal to the one above its temps. I have a thermometer out here. Room temp's 86. Let me see, what's the top one reading? Top one's 81. Grumpy, what are you at? Better yet, where are you at? Oh, okay. Yeah. He's over here under this shelf. Let's see what we got for temps for you. If I can fish it out. Now see, his is at 76. He's bottom cage level. Now, if his cage was right flat on the floor, he wouldn't be getting any heat up underneath him. And that's why I raise them all like this. Plus it gives you a good place to store your papers for cleaning your cages. But see, he's 76. It's coming up. It was only 74 when I just turned the light on a little while ago. But that's the advantage of thinking ahead and planning ahead. You never know. And we have harsh winters, but this room is really holding heat well in here, except for these bottom level cages. Now they'd be a lot cooler than that if they were down on the floor, because there's no way heat can get up under them. Hi, Grump. Good morning. So you woke me up to clean my house. I'm not happy with you there. He had a big pile of poop in it, so I had to move him. He's real good. He works with me. He can see I'm cleaning his enclosure. He'll move to the other end and let me clean one end. And when I'm done with that end, washing it down, putting fresh papers in, then I'll tap him and he'll turn around and he'll go to the other end and get off the end that needs to be cleaned and redone. And he's really very cooperative. And they're like that if you spend time with them and handle them and work with them. You don't want snakes striking at you every time you get near them. That's just insane. There's no benefit to that at all. Snake stressed out, snake stresses you out. You should avoid that kind of relationship with them if at all possible. It's senseless. That's not why you keep them. If it is, you got them for the wrong reason, because you think it's cool because they strike and get pissed off and hiss at everything. That's not cool. That's not something you want to share with people. They are capable of it, but why do you want to overemphasize their ability to be aggressive? If you want to handle your snakes and have friendly snakes, that just doesn't work well together. I get more compliments on him. He's such a big boy. He's up there sleeping. Oh, we're gonna go get water. They all got fresh water in their foot. Look, you already rolled your papers up, you silly. You already rolled your papers up, silly. Yeah, you did. You're not supposed to get under it. You're supposed to get on it, Faye. What are you doing under your paper? You know how to move around. He's beautiful. He's such a good snake. Hey, you handsome. I'm a handsome boy. I am. I'm a good boy. My camera does its own focus thing. It messes up. Stop it.